Your gastroenterologist gives you prep instructions for the days before your colonoscopy, but nobody tells you what to do in the week leading up to it. And that week can make the difference between a miserable prep experience and a manageable one. Hi, I'm Kate, and today we're talking about what to eat in the week before your colonoscopy, not just the prep day itself. Now, why does this matter? This matters because your prep day is already rough enough without adding unnecessary inflammation, dehydration, or digestive chaos to the mix. What you do in the 7 days before can make that whole experience easier on your body. When my son had his first colonoscopy, it wasn't fun. We got the standard instruction. Clear liquids the day before, drink the prep solution, show up fasting. Nobody mentioned the week leading up to it. So he ate normally right up until prep day, which meant his gut was dealing with seeds, nuts, high-fiber foods, and then suddenly nothing but laxatives. It was brutal. By his second one, we knew better. We started prepping his digestive system a full week ahead. And the difference? Night and day. Less cramping, easier prep, and a faster recovery afterward. As a natural therapist, I now see this pattern constantly. People follow the medical protocol perfectly for prep day, but don't realize they can support their body in the week before. And then they're shocked when the prep hits them like a freight train. Here's what most people get wrong. They think colonoscopy prep starts the day before the procedure. It doesn't. The prep solution is just the final step in a process that should begin 7 days earlier. Your gastroenterologist's instructions are designed to empty your bowel and give them a clear view. That's their job, and those instructions are non-negotiable. But what they don't usually tell you is that you can make that process gentler by gradually reducing the workload on your digestive system beforehand. Think of it like this. If you're running a marathon, you don't eat a huge steak dinner the night before. You prepare your body in the days leading up to it. Well, it's the same principle here. The week before your colonoscopy is your chance to reduce inflammation, clear out harder to digest foods, and set yourself up so that when prep day arrives, your gut isn't fighting you every step of the way. This isn't about changing your doctor's protocol. It's about supporting your body through it. Let me walk you through the week day by day. Now, we start 7 days before. We start a low residue shift. This is when you begin reducing high fiber, hard to digest foods. This means cutting out seeds, nuts, popcorn, raw veggies, whole grains, and anything with skins or peels. Why? Because these foods leave residue in your digestive tract. That takes time to clear. If you're eating them right up until 2 days before, they're still sitting there when prep day hits, making the whole process harder and more uncomfortable. Instead, switch to white rice, white bread, eggs, smooth nut butters without chunks, well-cooked veggies without skins, and lean proteins like chicken or fish. You're not restricting calories here. You're just choosing foods that move more easily through your body. When my husband had his colonoscopies, this was the week we'd have scrambled eggs for breakfast, chicken and white rice for lunch, and something like baked fish with mashed potato for dinner. Simple, gentle, easy to digest. Now, 5 days before, we cut out red meat and iron supplements. Red meat takes longer to digest and can leave residue. It can also affect the color of your bowel lining, which can make it harder for your gastroenterologist to see clearly. Same goes for iron supplements. They can darken stool and interfere with visibility. Stick to white fish, chicken, turkey, eggs, or tofu if you eat it. Keep meals light and simple. Now, 3 days before, increase your fluid significantly. This is one of the most important things you can do. Start drinking more water now, not just on prep day. Aim for at least 2 to 3 liters of water daily. Add in clear broth, herbal teas, coconut water if you tolerate it. The more hydrated you are going into prep, the easier it is on your body when the laxatives start doing their job. Dehydration is one of the biggest reasons people feel awful during prep. Headaches, dizziness, cramping. A lot of that comes down to fluid loss. If you go into prep day already behind on hydration, you're starting from a deficit. My son learned to keep a water bottle with him constantly during this phase, and it made a huge difference. Now, 2 days before, we switched to very low residue foods. Now you're getting close. This is when you go even gentler. Think smooth soups, broths, plain pasta, white bread, smooth yogurt if you tolerate dairy, Jell-O, applesauce, ripe bananas. Avoid anything raw, anything fibrous, anything that requires a lot of digestive work. You're basically giving your gut a head start on emptying itself before the prep solution even enters the picture. This is also when you stop any fiber supplements, probiotics, or bulking agents. Check with your gastroenterologist about other medications, but generally, fiber needs to go at this point. One day before, follow your doctor's protocol exactly. This is prep day. You've been given specific instructions. Clear liquids only, prep solution at specific times, nothing by mouth after a certain hour. Now follow these instructions to the letter. But here's where the week of preparation pays off, because you're not shocking your system. You've been gradually lightening the load, staying hydrated, reducing inflammation. Your body is already halfway there. Clear liquids means broths, black tea or coffee, clear juice like apple or white grape, Jell-O, popsicles, sports drinks. Avoid red or purple colors. They can look like blood during the procedure. Drink your prep solution exactly as directed. Stay near a bathroom. Keep sipping water or clear fluids between prep doses to stay hydrated. And here's something nobody tells you. It's okay to feel uncomfortable. That's normal. But if you've done the week-long prep, it should be manageable discomfort, not unbearable misery. One more thing, the day after. Once your colonoscopy is done, don't go straight back to normal eating. Your gut's been through a lot. Start with gentle foods, broth, smooth soups, plain crackers, rice, bananas, applesauce. Gradually reintroduce other foods over the next day or two. Keep hydrating. If you're on Crohn's med, check with your team about when to resume them. Some need to be restarted right away. Others can wait until you're eating normally again. So let's come back to where we started. That week before your colonoscopy matters. It's not just about surviving prep day. It's about supporting your body through a necessary medical procedure in a way that reduces inflammation, makes the process more manageable, and helps you recover faster. When you take this approach, you're not fighting against the medical protocol, you're working with it. You're giving your gastroenterologist the clear view they need while giving your body the support it deserves. My son's last colonoscopy, he followed this timeline, and when it was over, he said it was the easiest one yet. Not perfect, but easier, and that's what we're going for. If this helped, share it with someone who has a colonoscopy coming up. They'll thank you for it. And if you want more specific support around preparing for procedures, managing flares, or finding what works for your body with Crohn's or colitis, then that's exactly what we do in the Crohn's Method community and in my one-on-one coaching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day.